So here we are, episode number 7 of my Penny Pick series. So, after episode 6, we have 29 out of 140 wheat cents and 138 out of 150 memorial and after cents. So, today's box actually has 2 enders. So, sorry I knocked that down. We have a 2009 Denver ender, which, if you recall, we don't have any 2009 Denvers, so this is definitely going to be an addition to the book. And then we have a wheat reverse, which is right there. That is all we have out of the entire box. I checked both ends so I can make sure you guys know what we have and where we have it. That 2009 Denver ender is going to be in roll number 3 because I'm going to start in the left and go right for every roll for this complete box hunt. And then this wheat cent ender is going to be roll number 45 of the hunt. So, with that, I have a new sheet that I made up with the 2009 reverses, Indian head, wheat cents, steel cents, blank planchets, what a cut is, and what a proof looks like. I have updated my popular errors list, and they should all be in order from oldest to newest at the top. Now, I'm going to need to update the key dates and low mintages again, just because I want to separate it from key dates to key dates and semi-key dates, because they're all right here in this one. And then low mintage, I'll probably keep the same. Over here, we actually don't have any copper for points this time, but I still have the copper cup, and I will be keeping track of how much copper we find. And I don't know if I had this last time with you, but for 2009, it's 1 point, but if all 4, then it's plus 5 points on top of the 4 points for the 4 design types, and that's only 1 time. So this is the first time I've actually shown you a penny mat. This is what I've been going through in my head. I haven't scored any boxes with this yet, but I did do a penny hunt with my brother Ethan. There's actually 2 of the videos, and I'll link them back to back up here. And I'll also, right after that, link the intro to this series right here. And with that, I'm going to be scoring this box. I'll get back to you with any finds, and let's see what we do on this $25 50 roll penny box. I forgot to mention in the last clip, but I am using a new light source because it's been pretty dim outside. I'm using a white light bulb. Hopefully it'll look good for you guys. If there's too much glare, I apologize. Let me know how it looks on the video, and I'll change depending on what looks best for you guys, the best that I can do. Also, instead of waiting to the end to check for errors, I'm going to be checking while we look. Right here is one of my flipped VDB-V examples, and you can see right here we have the 2023. I have my microscope all set up, and this is actually the coin that I'm going to be giving away, this exact coin, at 500 subscribers. Now, I can leave it in this flip or I can reflip it, but it is an extra V, red, probably red-brown, honestly, from the gunk on it, but this is what I'll be giving away. And like I said, I'll be back with our first find. Roll number 1, and let's just say when I found this coin, I said some words that are not good for YouTube. Right there is a King George V Canadian. No way! No. A 1921. This is the oldest Canadian I have ever found. This is only the second King George V that I have ever found in coin roll hunting. And I've been doing this for over a year now. This is the first one in the Penny Pick series. This is absolutely amazing. So if we look on our score sheet here, a King George V is automatically 25 points because it is so hard to find. And as you see, 1920 is first year. We have a second year. I cannot believe this. Anyway, I didn't see anything else in this roll by first glance, but I'll get back to you with the next finds. Same roll, and we have a 1970S. So if you've been watching, you know that we have one of the 2 S serif designs. Now, I'm not going to check which one this is right now. I will do that at the end with you guys, but just wanted to show you. Roll number 3 has that 2009 Denver Ender, and let's see what it is. That's actually awesome. That's going to be a Presidency reverse. So that's a nice find. 1 point, and it's an addition to the collection for sure. So put that up there. I didn't see anything else good by the edge, but I'll be back. Roll 4. 2 wheat pennies. So right here we have a 57 Philadelphia. So that's a nice one. And then right here we have a reverse. It looks pretty nice. That's a 57 Denver. Okay. Well, first 2 wheat pennies on the box. Roll 7. And we have a 2009 Birth and Early Childhood Philly. So we already have this one, but that is a point for the board. Roll 8, and we have another 2009. This one is formative years, as you can see, and it is a Philadelphia. So now all we need is that professional life, and we have 5 bonus points because we have the complete reverse set. Roll 8 has done it again. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the coin I showed you at the beginning under the microscope. Well, not the exact coin, but you get what I'm saying. It's a VDB V. You can see it right there. This is a 2023 beautiful, beautiful VDB V variety. That is at least a $30 coin right there. Still on roll number 8, and we have another 2009 Philadelphia formative years. Second one for the roll. That is amazing, along with that 2023 VDB V. Roll 9, and this box is doing wonders. We have a 55 obverse wheat penny showing, and I don't see any of the poor man's doubling, maybe a little bit. I'll have to look at that closer later. But what I really pulled you in for is this wheat reverse, and boy, is that slick. Really, a 1946 Denver. At least it's our first wheat penny in the 40s, but I'll get back to you with the next one. Same roll and a 2009 Birth and Early Childhood. Roll number 13, and I didn't realize it by the edge because it's such a crusty coin, but this is a 1948 Philadelphia wheat penny. So that gives us 6 points for the roll, and I'll be back with the next find. Roll 14, and let's see if we can get that set with this 2009. Another Birth and Early Childhood. Roll 16, and we have a wheat reverse. It looks like it's probably the 50s, and it is a 53 Denver. Roll 18, another 2009, and another Birth and Early Childhood. That, I believe, is our 4th one of the hunt. Same roll, and another 2009. Can we get Professional Life so we can get the extra 5 points for the completed set? Oh, yes! Okay. There we go. That's the Professional Life reverse. That is all 4. That is 5 bonus points for the box. Roll 19. 1941 Philadelphia wheat penny. Roll 20, and we have a really weird find. So I found this 2000, and I stuck it under the microscope to check for that wide AM. And this looks plated. I don't know what in, honestly, but it definitely looks plated. It might be rose gold. It's a possibility, but if you have any clue what this could be plated in, please let me know in the comments below. So as you know, we always check our 72s for that DDO. Now, mine doesn't have the full doubling, but look at that. That is definitely doubling to the west. And after looking at all of the DDOs, I have decided that it will be the 72 DDO 003. Now, this one is noticed by PCGS as the FS103. And you can see right here we have the doubling in God. And I'll pull this over for you. We have doubling in even though it's dirty. Doubling in God. And then we get over here to trust. And what you really want to focus on is that S tail. And we have the S tail right there. We have the doubling in the we, trust. And even on that end T right there, we have the doubling. So that is an amazing find, a variety in roll number 22. Roll 24, another 2009. This one is a birth and early childhood. Once again, what is it with birth and early childhoods in this box? Let alone 2009s. I usually find 5 per box. And right here, we have a steady resting of, I believe, 9. Roll 25, 2 wheat cents. So right here, we have another 57 Denver wheat penny. And right here, we have a reverse of what I'm guessing is late 40s, mid 50s. There we go, 47. So that puts 2 wheat cents in roll 25. Roll 26, and we have a wheat cent reverse. Looks pretty beat up, probably the 40s, and it's a 44 Denver. Roll 28, and I missed it by the edge, but we have a wheat cent right here, and it's a 1945. Very next roll, and another wheat cent reverse. Okay, detail, I'd put it in the 40s. And it's actually a 57 Denver. Roll 31, and this sure is a roll. Right there, we have a very crusty 1939 Philadelphia wheat penny. Right here, second coin, almost an ender, is a very nice, probably 50s. Oh, it's a 46 Philadelphia, second one of the roll. And the last one, or so I believe, is this wheat cent right here, probably from the 40s, and of course it's from the 50s, but it's a 50S, and I don't believe we have that one yet. So, of course, I'll get back to you with the next one. Roll 34, and I already slid them to the side, but we found 2 gorgeous San Franciscos, a 68S and a 69S. I can guarantee that those are going to upgrade the album. Roll 35 had that wheat cent reverse ender, so let's see what that is. A 57 Denver. We found a few of those. And there is one more that I saw when I looked through. And we have a 51 San Francisco. I can almost guarantee we need that one as well. That's awesome. 2 wheat cents, roll number 35. Same roll, and we have a 2009 birth and early childhood from Philadelphia, I believe. So, another point for the box. Roll 36, and we have another wheat penny right here. 1940 Philadelphia. So, kind of nice. And we also have an 87 Canadian. Roll 38, and we have a wheat cent reverse of 48. Look at that. Roll 38, wheat cent from 48. Roll 39, and we have an absolutely stunning 1969 San Francisco. So you can see that it isn't the double die, but that is gorgeous. So I'm going to actually have to set that up there with the other 69 to compare them. But that is amazing, and I hope we have many more like it. I think that someone turned in a BU 1969 S roll. Just because this is the third one that I found. And I usually find one 69S in total in a box. And we found 3 BU ones. So I'm on roll number 44 right now, and what I have under the microscope is a 98 close AM, and we want that wide AM. What I'm going to slide under now is a 2000 I found. That looks to be a wide AM to me. Now, it isn't as pronounced as the ones I usually see, but I'm going to look at this a little closer, and at the end of the video, I'll tell you for sure if it is or isn't a wide AM. So I decided to come back a little early. This is another 2000. So as you can see, the A and the M are almost touching. They are very far apart on this one. And this is a 2000 Philadelphia with that wide AM. So this is amazing. The third one we found of this series, I believe, and hopefully many more to come. 47 gave us a nice Canadian Younghead by the obverse. Now let's see the date. And it's a 1960. Absolutely gorgeous. And it even looks like it's slightly off for strike to the right a little bit. But anyway, that is going to be a 5-point coin in roll number 47. Roll 48, and we somehow managed to get a second 1970 San Francisco. So of course we have to check this for the large or small s, but we can take it and add it to our other 70s up there to search later. Second to last roll, and we have a wheat cent reverse. I'm going to say 40s or 50s, and it's a 44. Amazing. 1944 and roll 49. Roll 50 is going to give us a couple go-away gifts, and we have a wheat cent here, probably in the 50s or 40s, 57 Denver, and right here we have a 1962 Younghead Canadian. So I'll get back with any other finds or the wrap-up. After adding everything up, we have 185 points for the box and 21 wheats, along with 3 errors. Sorry, I meant to write 3. Now, we have a 32-ounce cup and a 27-ounce cup in coin, and that is a total of 3 pounds and 8 ounces of copper, 3.5 pounds, in one box. I'll be right back with the wrap-up. Here we are in the wrap-up. So in this episode, we found a 72 DDO FS103 recognized by PCGS, a 2023 VDB-V error, and another 2000 wide AM. So these are the only 3 I've ever found, and they've been in this series within a month of each other, which is absolutely crazy. We also got that 1921 Canadian second year cent, and we found that 2000 with a really weird plated looking finish. So I know I said I'd give you a really detailed look through the album this time, but this video has already been long enough. I'm probably going to be releasing an album video just so you can look at the album soon. But with that, after episode 7, we have 33 out of 140 wheat pennies and 141 out of 150 memorial and after cents.